Hello and welcome back to my channel. It has been a hot minute, basically over a year since I posted, and we've had a location change. So my family did move, kind of complicated, but basically we bought our house in August, September of last year, and we've been slowly moving up over the course of the year so that I could finish my 12th and final year of school before we moved up, so that I wasn't starting a new school like 2 months into the school year of my last year. It just didn't make sense. This video is the empty house tour that I filmed back in August of 2023, and I was going back and forth on posting it because it's such an old video. For example, I misgender my sibling throughout it, so if you ever hear me calling Garrett he, just know that is actually they now. They weren't out yet. I'm still posting it because I wanted to give just a little tour, and then I'll do an updated room tour and house tour in the coming months. So I thought, why not give the background information, especially because the next video should be a packing and moving vlog. So just having an idea of where we're moving to, what the house looks like is good. So here is that quick house tour. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you probably later this week with my packing vlog. Those are gonna come out pretty quickly back to back, and then we're back to probably one video a week posting schedule. So thank you for listening to this intro, and I hope you enjoy the video. Hi, welcome back to my channel, where today we're doing an empty house tour. But anyway, this is the outside of our house, so let's go inside. So then we have this like porch alcove thing that's all stone. It's got 2 arches. We live on a semi-busy street, so there's a decent amount of cars. It's got like 2 arches in here for street view, and then one big arch so that you can actually get up here, and then stone, and then we have the 2 doors. We've got like another car is coming, they're staring at me, and then we have like one of those like glass, this is plastic doors, and then an actual door, and those always annoy me because then when you're like getting in, and especially when you're like carrying stuff or there's a lot of people, then you have to like deal with the doors. But it is what it is. And then we have a mailbox, which I don't know if will be in use. And we have a doorbell. I don't know if that did anything. So let's go in. Oh, it did do something because Piper came to the door. Come on. And then there's a door knocker and a welcome sign that came with the house, but we're keeping it because we like the pineapples. The door is big and wooden, and it has a window on either side, but they're like weirdly double panes, so like the curtains in there we can't get at. And then over here is where we put our shoes. And then there's a mirror on the closet, which has which has a light. It's actually really tall in there. And then it's kind of like a whole big circle, but we're gonna go into where you would typically go into the house, which is the living room. Okay, so it's kind of a mess right now because we're peeling off wallpaper, and most people in our house have ADHD, and once you get started, you can't stop peeling wallpaper. So this is like our L-shaped room. All I know is that here there's probably gonna be a piano, and then this is gonna be like living room, and then that'll be TV room, and that'll be dining room. You'll see the rooms I'm talking about momentarily. Yeah, so this is L-shaped room. So you would come in here, take off coats and stuff, see our lovely piano, and then you can kind of see into the rest of our house a little bit. And then it's an L because then over here we have our lovely window situation with our plants. So this is Eleanor, this is Salazar, this is Perdita. I don't really know what's going here, except that it's gonna be a living room situation. And then this is one of 2 sunrooms in the house, which were like we didn't add it on, but they were added on later than the house was originally built. It's irrelevant. So this was originally gonna be like the living room, but we temporarily have the table and chairs here while we're like renovating and stuff. And I kind of like it, so it's probably going to end up being dining room. And it's really nice because there's so many windows, and as you know, we used to live in a basement, so the windows are lovely, and we can see everything, and it gets really nice in here. And if you look at this wall over here, we have a whole bunch of shelves, and these are all going to come out because we think that behind here might be brick or something, because the one upstairs has brick, which would be much nicer, and also like the light switch is in the shelves, so you can't even get to it really. So these need to come down, and which will free up more space for more people to sit in here, which will be very nice. So that's this room. And then if we come back through the living room, then we come in here, where's the light, to what will probably be the TV room. Because this is all kind of, we don't know for sure what all these rooms are gonna be because we're not actually moving in yet. This one's a little hard to figure out because it's the best for a TV room, but it's right next to the kitchen, so it actually makes the most sense flow-wise to be a dining room, but I think this is how it's gonna be. So this will be TV room. It's got a lovely chandelier, and from the chandelier is our spider plant Peter. I hope you catch the reference. It's a bit of a mess right now, but it's got some nice windows. We don't have furniture here yet. We have folding chairs. And then we're going to come through here. As I said, this room is right next to the kitchen. This is our kitchen. It's got very poor lighting, but it is what it is. This room's gonna get a lot done to it as far as I know. This ugly wallpaper is being ripped down as we speak. These, I'm pretty sure that on camera sometimes they look nicer than they are, but it's actually a not very nice green. The cupboards, all of them have like wallpaper on the bottom, as you can see, so that needs to be taken care of. And the handles are cool, but meh. So it just needs a lot of work, basically, more or less. We have these two things which have like pipes in them. Do both of them have pipes? This one has that. Dishwasher, cupboard, sink, a little shabam. This is a very violent turning thing that Piper got her fingers pinched in yesterday and actually gets stuck and doesn't work. So it would be cool. And then fridge. I like this cupboard because we have stuff in it and it's like a pantry, like a real life pantry. We don't have anything like tall like that in our house right now. It's all like this or this. But this just feels like, hey, we live in a big house now. Near the door, there's the door to upstairs, but we're not gonna go up there yet. I'm gonna finish downstairs and then we'll come back and go upstairs. So then we have where it drops down right here. And then this is the side door. I'll also open it so you can see what's out there. Because we don't have a backyard, we have a side yard. So there is the car, the garage, side yard. And then on this side is the basement. We'll go down to the basement quickly. Where's the light for the basement? Where's the light to the basement?
I don't know.
Oh, it's right there. Okay, so this is the basement. We have light, hooks, fire alarm, very important. And it's a lovely, unfinished, echoey basement. This is gonna be Mom's sewing room. There's lots of space for her giant sewing machine that she has and all of the sewing stuff. So I don't know how it's gonna be set up or anything about it. Oh, also laundry over there. We don't have a dryer yet, so that's fun. So yeah, so that's the basement. Yeah, oh, I should turn off the light. So that's this, and then it drops down. Steps back up, window, we have these shelves which are probably not going to stay, but for now they work. Toiletries. We have this little thing. I'm going to close that door and open this door. Well, first we have some sort of cupboard situation, but then we have the world's tiniest bathroom. Yeah, we have toilet, Harry Potter lavatory word search, which will probably be hung up on the opposite wall. Tiny, teeny tiny sink, like you can barely, my hands can fit in here, but just barely. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this used to be a closet, but we're happy that it works as a bathroom. Because the bathroom upstairs has like rust in the pipe, so we can't use it yet. And then, if you come in here, this is going to be our guest room. Right now it's wallpaper room, because we needed a place to put all the wallpaper. It's going to be like a guest room type of situation, because we can actually have guests now. Or, I don't know what else it would be, hangout room. It's a little strange because of the vents and the height of the windows, and it's got this like shelf thing here. So it's not like the most convenient room to be able to put like a Murphy bed, but for now it works great for putting a whole bunch of wallpaper on the ground. So as I said, it's a circle, because now if we come back through here, we are back at the entrance. But it's got this door, and especially if there are guests, this probably isn't going to be like a room that we kind of go through to get around. But for now it works for a big circle, because houses are always better when it's a big circle. Okay, so now we're going to go upstairs. So if we go back through the house, this ominous little door leads upstairs, because we have 2 floors now. Well, kind of 3, kind of 4. So these are our stairs. They have some, what's that? Is that a light?
That's the doorbell.
That's a doorbell? I didn't know that. I had no clue what that was. I was like, oh, that light's very broken because it's not working and it looks stupid. Oh! Wow, it is the doorbell. I guess it makes sense so that it's kind of like central. I'm fascinated. I don't know how doorbells work. Anyway, so right now our stairs have this carpet on it. It's kind of ugly, but it exists. It's good so that you don't slip. Railing, again, so that you don't slip. We've got a window that overlooks the side yard / backyard, or what we have as close to a backyard, which is nice. There's a dead bee right there. And then we have more upstairs. Whoa. But this is our landing. Everyone's rooms are right here. I'm gonna start with Garrett's and end with mine, because mine is the main attraction, of course. So if you come around here, this is light work? Yes. This is gonna be Garrett's bedroom. We slept here last night, so that's why we all have stuff in the rooms. He gets the smallest room because he's okay with it. He doesn't really need a closet, but he also doesn't have any wallpaper. So lucky him. This is all paint that needs to be painted over. He has 2 windows. Lucky him. I don't really know what his plan is for here, but this is Garrett's room. And then if we come out, we have a little bit of wall. And then the upstairs washroom, which this is the one, there's like rust in the pipe of the sink. So technically we can use the washroom, we just shouldn't like use the sink water. So this would be where like all the toothbrush stuff is that's downstairs. Oh. Ugh! Man, this is annoying, I guess. Because the water is gross. This, which in here we'll have toothbrush, toothpaste stuff. It's got a wood ceiling, tile, these things that kind of look like they're from ancient Rome, wood topped toilet that's really yellowing. This whole bathroom is kind of disgusting. Window. Oh, it's got window panels. I didn't know that. So you can spy on the neighbors while you shower. And then this is where the bathtub and the shower is. So that's the bathroom for everyone on the top floor. And then next to it is Piper's room. Piper's room was entirely wallpaper. So she's basically like ripped everything off. There's still some chunks. This is her room. Hers is the second smallest, but she also has a closet, which is over here by the door. Yeah, and she gets 1 window, but she also gets a closet, and she had to rip off a whole bunch of wallpaper, unfortunately. Again, don't know what her plan is really for the room because it's her room. Let's move on. And then we come back out to the landing. And then around here is Mom and Dad's room. So they have the biggest room because Mom and Dad. Theirs actually has decent lighting, even though there's no light on the ceiling. You don't even have like a side light.
Nope.
What is that switch for then? Huh. Oh. I don't know. Anyway, so this is their room. They have 1 lovely window. And then they have this little cove that's under some stairs, which we'll get to later. So, fun little hidey hole. Yeah, same thing. Someone else's room. I don't know what's going on here. Over here, they have a closet. Oh, that's some wallpaper. I didn't know that that was in there. Oh, it's pretty tall too. Whoa, that's really tall. Crowbar. Oh, nice. So that if we want to break into somewhere, we can. If we want to pull our own Home Alone. And then this door leads to what we call the West Wing, which is the second sunroom. Hi, Dad, I'm filming. So this is the West Wing because it's west facing. This is going to be Mom and Dad's hangout space / Dad's office. Wow. That's peeling off the wallpaper right now. So this is just like the sunroom downstairs where we have lots of windows, which is very lovely. I like this one because you can see this tree out here. And then this is where we have the brick wall on this side, which is why we think that there might be brick wall in the one downstairs. And we did purchase a rose and a little thing to cover it because this is the West Wing and Beauty and the Beast and we're a Disney family. Anything else you'd like to add?
No.
Great.
I'm very excited. Even the acoustics in this room are perfect. So I do for all my work.
Yeah.
Microphones and such.
That's good.
It'd be great.
And if we come here, drawers and, ooh, whoa, that is a deep cupboard. Deep cupboard. And then that thing, which I don't know why you would put anything there, because who on earth could reach that? Dad can't reach that, can he? And then if we come in here, this is my room. I get the biggest room here. I've spent so long with the smallest room. So this is it. It's great. I have 3 windows, which is really nice, because the problem is actually a little bit that they're really low and big, which is lovely, but also now I don't know where to put stuff. My room kind of mirrors the guest room downstairs, as it has this whole shenanigan. This shelf is broken because Dad broke it trying to get it out, so that's fun. And this is all the wall. So if you look up here, this is what the wallpaper used to look like. And then there was a layer of like this blue stuff, which is in my closet. And then this purple stuff, which you all have to rip off to get to this gross pink wall. So it's all gonna be painted green. Then I have these shelves, which these shelves are probably gonna be put out, but I'll put different shelves in their place. And then this is the only light in my room, other than the windows, doesn't work. So we have to put a new light in. So that's the room itself. And then I have a closet, which also has a window in it. And then my closet is super special. So in my closet I have a door. That's stuck. In this closet are, I don't know if it's on or not, stairs that lead up to the attic. I don't know if I can get up here. Oh wow. Okay. Lifting up a thing. Ooh, it's hot up here. Is the attic, which you can stand and have so much space in, and I get to basically transform it into whatever I want within reason. So this is like an added bonus in my bedroom, is that I get to have the attic and do what I want with it as well. It'll be a fun hangout space. It's so hot up here. But yeah, so it's really lovely because I have the biggest room, windows, and this all as compensation for being the oldest, having the smallest room for so long. Okay, we can go down because it's so hot up here. So that's our entire house. Me again, from the present day in my new room. I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching. Keep an eye out for the moving vlog coming soon and lots of more fun videos. Bye.